Hi, welcome back. We're doing another day of Raffle giveaways where I just draw your characters. You choose a character, you choose the color palette, and then I'll draw it and all that good stuff. But if you want to be pushed to the front of the line ahead of all these raffling folk, you can pay me $5 and I'll draw you that way. Yeah. So I'm going to play some music and invite some people. Hey, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. You got on fast. Alright, let's see who's here. Unbab. Gumball Art. Hello, I'm working on homework again. Ooh, what subject are you working on? I'm interested. Let's see. Who am I drawing today? How you doing, Bingo Ned? It's always a pleasure seeing you here, bud. Thanks for joining. How you doing, Rad Red? Looks like I'm starting the raffles. We got Rad Red. Please save me. I got 1 hour of sleep. Literally could not stay awake during school. Oh, I'm sorry, Kai. That's really rough, bud. That's my least favorite thing. Bingo. Chan. Gum. Bunball. And Unbibbles. Alright, let's go! Who gets the first one? Oh, it's Bingo Chan. Alright, let's see. What do you get? Hold on, I got the funny. What? I'm drawing you something funny. Put it in the server. Okay, let me see. Art post fridge, maybe? Annie. Okay, let's see. Maybe critique and redesign. Maybe self promo. Maybe collab drawing. Maybe the OC spa. Maybe meme chat. I don't know where you put it. Which channel did you put it in? Picture popcorn, maybe. Maybe an Animal House. I don't know what channel you chose. The music's too loud, let me know. You should do stream intervene. I think that's still in there, right? That's still stream things. Collab drawings, maybe it's in the critique and redesign. Okay, I got you. Oh, okay. Oh, you want this character? Okay, I got you. I got you. I like that. There we go. Delete that guy. I don't need that one anymore. I like this. Right here is a good... It's got little goat feet or little bug feet, maybe? It's like a little bug. You have to make the line features a bit darker or make his skin color a bit lighter. Or maybe highlight maybe the areas around the dark features. Because on dark skin it's hard to see like the little details. But otherwise he looks really good. I like his color palette a lot. How you doing? Some random guy. I've been drawing hand grass to mess with AI, and it's nightmare fuel. It's so bad I love it. Oh no! Hello, Pilfer. Hope your day is good. Oh, thanks, Captain Astral. I appreciate that, bud. The white minifig model paint I ordered got delayed from today to Friday. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I need the white to mix with all the colors. Rigged! Right. But the poses you did were really good, Bingo Net. I think they're awesome. There we go. Rigged, I say, rigged! Let's see. I need my poses. Okay. I don't think his mouth is that big. Hello, Annie. How you doing, bud? Thanks for joining. Probably should have specified. Yeah, no, you're good being in it. The white menu one, the white mix, right? Hello. My notifications didn't come up on my YouTube. Tisk, tisk, tisk. So sad, so sad. Let's see. His hair. I hope I get his hair right. That kind of almost reminds me of like what are those pinatas called? Pinatas. the like paper. It's like a certain kind of paper they use. It reminds me of that. Oh, his horns go forward, like this. Paper mache, thank you. It reminds me of paper mache. His eyes are kind of slanted down. So it will be like that, maybe. I'm a little bit more personality than that. There we go. Also, these should be way over. Oh, no. Maybe this should be over. Probably, honestly, the nose that's giving me trouble. See what his nose looks like. Okay. A little bit more round. More round of a nose. It's bigger too. Let me see. I'm just watching stream while eating marshmallows and Pringles. Ooh, that sounds yummy. How's your animation going? It hasn't. I haven't done it in like a couple days, which is kind of bad. Because now I'm going to get out of animation practice. I need to keep animating like every day, even if it's not on that. I do hope to get it done, like obviously by the end of the year, I think. You can't eat for 12.5 hours. Oof. I now fast 20 hours a day. Oof, that's rough, bud. Keep it up. Oh, why? Do you have a procedure, or are you just fasting? Lost about... Dang, that's a lot. So I guess you can only eat within the 8-hour... or the 4-hour section. 28 hours in a day? What? The 4-hour section. Yeah, I heard that's actually, like, really healthy. The only problem is I get, like, really cranky. If I don't have at least, like, 2 meals a day. I usually just eat, like, 2. I have, like, a very light breakfast, and then I eat a lot for dinner. It's hard to remember. The art is harder to interpret for people that haven't been staring at it for hours. Well, no, you're alright, Bingo Ned. I'm just trying to kind of, like, make rough estimates based on, like, what you've done. Your art's always been really good, Bingo Ned. I'm sure you know that, though. Messing up the nose. I had it fine before. Oh, he's got a gentler smile. It's more like... more soft, I feel. He's also got those glasses. I'm still really bad at drawing glasses. Oh yeah, they go like kind of like that. There's like so many subtleties in the way glasses are designed that like we don't even know about. Just like the shaping, because it's so specific to the eye. And like the head shape too, it's like another part of it. Here's gonna be here. Let me see. I was like 60 kilograms when I was 19. You guys need to talk in pounds. We measure things in pounds, not in kilograms here in the US. I probably don't eat early in the day because my medicine will make me wake up at like 10. Oh my gosh, that's rough, Annie. For some reason, I lost all my butt first. I sit in bed and blood drains out of my legs. No! Not the leg blood. For some reason, you get 12 hours of sleep a day. Dang, that's awesome, Annie. I'm about 70 years old right now, and I'm still considered really skinny. Wait, those two things don't line up. I'm overweight, and I gained back all my fat from when I didn't eat last year. Hecka fast. Oh, I'm sorry, Annie, that's rough. For some reason, the winter makes me want to lose weight. I think I'm just opposite to people eating whatever they want. Yeah, probably. I mean, that's good discipline, though, not eating for 20 hours of the day. I wasn't feeling good last year, so I kept just drinking water and not eat and then drink a lot of water. Wow. I mean, water will push weight out of your body because you're filling your stomach, I presume. But you're probably peeing all the time. You're like a wizard because you're whizzing all the time. I never eat fast food or sugary drinks or alcohol or smoke. I think else. I mean, that's for the best. I hear sugar's like particularly really bad for you in terms of like mental state and stuff too. It like clogs up everything in your body. I'm also cheap. I was a bit sad and had a bit of body dysmorphia. Oh yeah, dysmorphia. Yeah, right. I always use kilograms. 70 kilograms, not years old. I don't know. I feel like Bingo Net might be 70 years old, just saying. But I think everybody dab on Bingo Net for being an old man, an old lady man. Russell. Let me see if I can get his hair right. It's like a bunch of squares. Guy looking like a bunch of squares over here. Got that sheepskin hair. We got that woolly mammoth. It's like a little wool man. Wool Manchu. Pilfer, stop! You're a bully! Yep. Can't admit to that, Pilfer, no! Yep. Maybe I could do a little bit like that. No, it needs to have more of like this shape to it. Does anybody know what this song is from? I don't think anybody knows what this song is from. I'm pretty sure I'm a workaholic. When I'm not working on something, I feel terrible. That's me! I need purpose. That's also me. I'm 78 gabamizoids old. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of old. That's a lot of gabamizoids. This sounds like Pokemon of some kind. Pokemon. What? No, it's clearly from Digimon. I actually need to watch through Digimon again. That show's literally the GOAT. Digimon has everything that Pokemon needed. I will fight you on this, literally. Figuratively, literally. Not literally, mostly figuratively. Harry Potter! If I see somebody in glasses, I'm immediately like, Harry Potter! Is that you, Harry Potter? Oh, they're just glasses. So I need this to frame his face a little bit more. Does anybody know what this is from? I bet you can't guess. A million billion what is it called? Gabamizoids, if you guess it. Hell World is better. That's true. It does have guns and slavery. America. It's the most patriotic game I've ever seen in my life. I go through phases where I'm like that too, but I try to remember not to push myself too hard. Yeah, that's a good idea. Definitely not Alice Cooper. It's definitely not Alice Cooper. I don't know. Digimon is basically Pokemon. You mean Pokemon is basically Digimon. Hello, I'm still here. Oh, that's awesome, Gumball. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimons are the champions. Oh my gosh. I thought you were... Ooh. How you doing, Perry? Air hugs. Air hugs, Perry. Hearts. Mal Deegan, good to see you too. Hey, I know that OC. That's Bingo Ned. What? How'd you know? She's a cheater. That's gonna be bigger, so I gotta zoom out a bit. Let me get the text correctly. Now I'm stuck on this text right here. Okay. Let me do this on a new layer. Make him a little bit more stronger, boyish. And then cut it off like right here. this will go straight down. But nobody knows what this song's from. Let me see. Let me see. Bear the Platypus. Hi Annie, I've returned. Lies! I wanted to watch a stream on Saturday, but I didn't wake up till 4 p.m. Sorry, Perry. Oh, I didn't know Perry streamed on Saturday. I'm sorry, Perry. I haven't been to like any of your streams lately. Every time I get to work on Saturday, I'm pretty over watching YouTube because I've watched that into oblivion. So I'm not on YouTube when you stream, so I don't see your stream come up. Yeah. I did finish the Harry Potter series though on Audible, which was amazing. It was very good. I've returned. Welcome back, Maudegan. I want to watch your stream center, blah, blah. This week is winter retreat week at work. I am le dead. Oh, why? Wait. Why are you le dead? Glad to be here. I'm glad you're here, Maudegan. This stream was 5 p.m. here. Oh, I see. This week is grind week, delusional. No! It's now Tuesday here. Oh, wow. It's that late. What country do you live in, some random guy, if you don't mind me asking? I meant to stream Saturday and Sunday this week, but life happened. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Life keeps being life. Yeah, that's true. I feel you. Life is the lifestyle life that ever lived. That's true. It's the lifeiest of them all. I do remember dreaming about... Does anybody know what this song's from? I do remember dreaming about a Discovery Kids soccer match, and that one team was winning a lot. Felt like a TV episode. I woke up before I could see who won, though. It's probably the team that was already way ahead, I presume. Unless... I woke up at 3:30 a.m. today. That's way too early to wake up and try to get some art done, since I never have energy after work. That's how I am! That's me! Yeah, Ichiban August. I love watching your streams while having Chipotle, Chiparo. Oh, thanks, Ichiban. I appreciate that. Google Chrome, welcome, welcome. I'll add all of you to the raffle as soon as this one's done. Also, Bingo, I need a color palette for this guy. Let me see. Yeah, in terms of doing art before work, I totally get that. Every time I wake up, like, a couple hours before work and I know I'm not going to go back to sleep, I try and get a little bit of animation done, and I end up getting, like, way more done. I think it's important to start your day strong with, like, the stuff you really care about, and then work, and then after just relax and sleep, right? That's what I think. Because there's no way you're going to have the energy after work. That's impossible. I always have to nap after work before I can get work done. Anyways, I watch YouTube while drawing as I have a 55-inch TV and a 4K art tablet. You crazy. Audible needs to sponsor you now. Oh, the UK, that's right. Right. Do you know about Happy Tree Friends? I do, Maudegan. I wouldn't say I liked it, but I did watch it. It's very gruesome. At a while, it gets kind of dark because you're like, these aren't bad enough. I need something way worse. I love watching the rings while having Chipotle. Hello. The color palette is actually in a similar version of the images sent. Decompressing after work takes too long. It's true. Well, I would rather you choose like a color palette that's not this one's. Because I want to practice using like not natural color palettes, but like do you know what I'm saying? Like using color palettes that aren't the characters, more like stylized, right? Give him that swagger. It should come to the side more. A little bit more masculine, like that. Now that I've ruined this picture, his neck should probably be longer, honestly, and then his legs would be longer too. I'm just so zoomed in. I need to zoom out, emotionally and artistically. Ah! Let's see. I haven't read your script yet. I'm so sorry, Annie. I promised you I would last night and I forgot. I'm sorry. I watched it as a kid. Lamau. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, Happy Tree Friends, right. I just got way back into Pokemon. Yippee! Ooh, nice, Google Chrome. Which one are you on right now? Or are you watching the show? First, takes all week. It does. I get that, Bingo Ned. That's funny. Comes the weekend, I get it. Not like the artist, the weekend, but like the actual weekend. Like days of the week. Max Crisp is 240 degrees. That's true! I don't remember my dream last night, but all I know is SpongeBob was there. Typical dream. All my dreams are crazy. I started writing a book out of them. Ooh, that's cool. It was real at one time. Ooh, I bet. You do the art great. Oh, thanks, Maldegan. I really appreciate that. What is this J5? Who's sending me a J5? Ah, yes, the J5. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about right here. Sending me that J5 life. J5. Jeez, just gave me a heart attack. What? Why? I couldn't just leave the idea. That's true. There's a script I was supposed to read that I forgot about, and now I don't remember who sent it to me. So sad, so sad. Yes, as a kid, I watched stuff like Happy Tree Friends and Madness Combat. I don't know what Madness Combat is. Is that also dark and gritty? I made a story based off a short movie I saw in my dream. It's epic. Ooh, that sounds cool. Bingo Net, just send me a picture of a color palette. I think he's fine like this. So now I gotta do one of these. So his neck's gonna be like here. I don't like how wide his chin is. Maybe like that. Trying to figure out how to make this look soft. Okay, that's good. I love this song so much. You're dodging me for J5, but you're out here with the Discord light theme. Shake my head so much right now. Aye, don't judge me. Does hand grass count as a character? It does. Happy Tree Friends scared me as a kid. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. Nightmare Fuel, yeah. Yeah, if I get to request, it's going to be Happy Tree Friends related because I'm also really into that right now. I get that, Maudian. The characters are super cute. It's just super gruesome how they get hecked. It's funny how things scare people as kids knowing it's not real. Right. I was afraid of death. I wasn't. I was afraid of... I remember when I was like 7, I was afraid of... Not Wile E. Coyote. Who's the guy with the hat? The Looney Tunes character with the hat. What's his face? Grabbing my toes that were like... You know how like... If your feet hang out from under the blanket, you're like, somebody's gonna grab my feet in my sleep. I better cover them by this small sheet of cloth. That way they can't get them. I'm protected now. Who's the Looney Tunes character? What's his name? Yosemite Sam. That's who it was. He's not even Texan. He's like California because Yosemite. I thought Yosemite Sam was gonna grab my toes in my sleep. Very irrational, right? Unless... Maybe I wanted him to grab my toes. Ooh, Yosemite Sam. So dreamy. I still am afraid of death. Yeah, I would think so. I think everybody kind of is a little bit. I've been collecting cards again, playing Emerald and Pokemon Go. Oh, very nice. Also looking for Unknown and Psyduck cards. My babies. Oh, that's cool. Grinch likes pinching toes. The Grinch does. The Duende is gonna get your toes. Gotta watch out for the Duende. Yes, this is Gumball's theme song today. Give more angles to this. Let me see. Rub some bacon on it. No! I used to be afraid of Slender Man as a kid during the YouTuber Screams era. Oh, YouTuber Screams a lot era of YouTube. Right. Yeah, that was like a whole thing. Ah! They would just scream all the time. Ugh. But all that like, what is it? It's like so much dopamine. Just like, oh my gosh, loud noises in my head. Excitement. Okay, but why does drawing and in colored pencil look 5 times cooler than a drawing in a pencil? Oh, I don't know. I guess the color is more stimulating. That's a classic. I have one OC I would pick for the raffle, but I don't have a colored thing of them. Just look up a color palette that you like. That's what I'm asking everyone to do. If I get in the raffle, which I'm unlucky, so probably not. Hey, not with that attitude, Google Chrome. I'll put your name in twice. I was working on my webtoon this morning. I know during this winter week at work and the move next week, I won't have much time. So 3:30 a.m. it is. Working on my webtoon this morning. Right. I know during this winter week at work and the move the next week, I won't have much time. So 3:30. Okay, I see. You're just super busy, so you work on it in the morning before work. I get it. That's awesome. Screaming video sounds awful. I mean, it was like there was like a 10-year period where that was all it was. It's just like dreaming PewDiePie screaming into the camera. And it worked. You can't say it's a bad idea if it works, right? It was just the YouTube meta back then, right? And then there was the, for like a couple years, like 3 years straight, from like 2016 to 2019, so maybe like 4 years. It was, what is it? The thumbnails, they're like, you know, it's like, here's a big booby lady, come click on my video. That was like all the thumbnails. Like, oh, I can't believe it. Did you know this thing? It was just the YouTube meta back then, right? I remember being scared of when like 90s characters used to look mad, then look at the screen. What? Oh, right. Yeah. They're like, can you believe this guy? That's kind of like what the idea was. I posted my hands in the fridge. I know I should have put it on the fridge, but that would have put people off their food. Yeah, get your hands out of the food. Think that was during my military years, so I missed it, thankfully. Yeah, you did, Perry, thankfully. Also, I thought Happy Tree Friends came out much later than it did. It came out... Oh, wow, it came out in 1999? That's crazy. I thought it didn't come out till like 2004, like till YouTube. I thought it started in YouTube. But I guess they were doing it like way before then. There was also things like Ask a Ninja back then, where it was like, it wasn't on YouTube, it was on like its own channel. And there was also, what was it called? It was really popular. It was like, Teen Girl Squad! It's like, the cheats got mad with power! I think this was, yeah, it was their own website. I didn't know that. That's really interesting. Dang, 1999, that's like dial-up modem. I used to have a dial-up modem. Even my age here. I'm an old man. Oh, so it's just this one. Trying to figure out the right shape for this. Yeah, that looked good. Blah blah. Brian David Gilbert made a parody called Don't Tell Your Wife About This Game. It was funny. What is that for? It was on the list. Sonata Arctica was formed in 1999. Oh, interesting. It's kind of like how Smosh came out in like 2002. I don't know that. Oh, Sonata Arctica? What is that? Dragonflies 2. What is that? Specifically the girl who turned into a fuzzy snake demon thing in Betty Boop, who chased her, scarred me to my core. Oh no! Are you talking about like I would not believe my eyes if 10 million fireflies? The song by Owl City. Maybe this can go around it. It's like his hands on his... No. I was going to say on his belt, but I don't think he has a belt, so... I really wanted this pose to be a little bit more dynamic, but sadly that doesn't seem like it's going to be the case. Let's see. Make it a little bit more curved like that. Then... this. Oh, yeah, this is like that, and then this will go. We got these little symbols on it. Oh yeah, let's do this. Nobody knows what this song's from though. So sad, so sad. And then his horns have like this. Oh, and then he needs this. There we go. Something like that. I'm not gonna color it. Moving on. Moving on. If I color it, I'm not gonna get like any other sketches done today. Look at this. This is for Bingo Ned. First one of the day. More raffles. Let's see. Yeah. Let me see. Alright, who's next? Wow! Alright, so we got Red and Babbles, Gumball, Kai. We also got Random Guy, Mao Deegan. We got Annie. We got Google, Crumb. We got Harry. We got Hellnu. We got, let's see. Bingo already won. I think that's everyone. Oh, and Captain Astral. I'm sorry, Captain Astral! Annie wins again. I think this is rigged. I think we should skip her. We should skip Annie. I'm just kidding. Annie, you win next. Astral. There we go. You win. What am I drawing you? I mean, you guys see me click it. You know there's no way I could tamper with it. Just saying. Yeah, sorry, Mao Deegan. Sorry, Google Chrome. Christmas Uksagi from Sailor Moon. You're talking about this? Talking about Sailor Moon Christmas style? That's the only thing I find when I type that in. There's also this one, which I could never do. This is awesome. This one's really pretty. Others don't need their chance. Annie literally wins every single time. I think out of 5 times she loses once, and that's it. That's fine right there. Your body's a little bit tighter than that, like this. And probably taller too. It's like a big part of these designs. longer. I posted a little doodle of Ralston on the Discord. I love using the red pen on her. Oh, I bet. That sounds really good. You know what else is really pretty? Lillybee. Oh, thanks, Maldegan. I really appreciate that. But I love Lillybee. She's precious little baby. She gets many hearts. Yep. I want to compare it because I'm drawing on. Oh, okay. I think that's the song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I still need to get around to watching Sailor Moon. It's alright. It is a product of its time. It's very much, we made a show about toys! Kind of like, the, Transformers, right? This. My dog's making all this noise out the door because she wants attention, but she ain't getting it. Got tighter shoulders than that. They're like really close in. There we go. Just like this. And really, really thin arms. Because she's a little lady. Let me see. Let me see. Ure-samasu. Never say never. I want to compare blah blah. I still need to get around to watch Sailor Moon. I went to 2 Christmas tree lightings 2 days in a row last week. Oh, that sounds fun. One was in the library and the other one was at City Hall. Oh, that sounds really cool. Were there a lot of people there? Did you make any friends? There was food, free food, so naturally I went Annie. That does sound really nice. What kind of food did they have? I don't have a tree, no space with all my old computers. Right, I'm a nerd first and then an artist. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yesterday at the gym, I was watching The Lord of the Rings as an animated cartoon. Oh, that was a good one. That, and I remember watching The Hobbit animated. As a kid, I thought that was super good. Watching it now was a little weird, but it is still really good. A lot of it's like rotoscoped, but the art's like really fantastic. That's like way ahead of its time back then. It was extremely weird. The character's faces scrunched and moved in such strange ways. Yeah. I tried to draw that. I think it was before like the 9 Old Men kind of redefined animation. So a lot of like animation goes like this, right? So you have these spots here, and so I think back then they moved from like one to another, and so it looks really off. And then when you know, Frank Ollie and all them, the 9 Old Men, they realized that like animation should move in a curve like this, so they made points that were more like that. I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's like kind of what got redesigned. And even now you can see that looks more aesthetically pleasing than if I were to move these points to be like here, right? It's just not as handsome as if I make the points curve like that. So I think that's why like animation really got redefined through Disney. They set like a whole new precedence for it. Dog wear show? Huh? You people actually go outside? I feel betrayed! I tried to draw Flaky from Happy Tree Friends. It came out bad. Post it in Discord, Maudegan. I want to see. I'll help you with it, but I think they were trying to convey emotion and exaggerate expressions, but it was kind of goofy. Yeah, there wasn't really a standard for it yet, Rad Red, as far as I know. I'm still working on my second CNSL Christmas pick. Nice! Chicken Not So Little. The one you saw, right. But I also gotta finish the Babs Bunny animation. Oh yeah, you do. That one's really good too. This character got that strut going on. She's supposed to be sneaking, but I'm not doing it well. I think this hand has to go higher. And I think this leg might need to go lower. There we go. She's sneaking because it's Kurisamasu. Kurisamasu! This down a little bit closer in. And this arm probably has to go down more to like balance. This probably has to go in front of the other leg a bit more too. Maybe this needs to go a little bit more like this. Ugh, I hate Photoshop so much. It's such a trash program now. It's so sad. Oh, how the greats fall. I think her chest is like... There we go. It's more like that, I think. It's like up higher. Now our legs are too long. I had it right at first, like right here. I don't like this very much, though. There we go. This needs to go higher like that. Now it looks off again. I think her body's like too wide. They have like such thin bodies back then, like the Barbie body, right? Where it's like impossibly thin. Inhumanly thin. You're welcome, ladies. I'm just kidding. Belvy, no! You can't say that! I don't think she's hunched over enough to show she's like sneaking. So now it's just like a walk. So maybe I'll just change her stance altogether. Oh no, what am I doing? I do like what I did there. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll just change it altogether like this. Now she's like, what is that? That's much better, honestly. It's like more pleasing visually, her posing. Let me see. Animation is hard. Look at all those chickens. Maudigan. I posted on my page. Oh, let me check that out. Maudigan. Let me see. This is a KOTOR 2 gameplay, Maudigan. You can't fool me. Oh, maybe you meant in like maybe you meant in like the community tab or something. You did! Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. I love it! I love it! That's so good. That expression's 10 out of 10. I need this. This expression here is literally priceless. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. It's our new zoom in face. Okay, I just use Clip Studio. See, that's a big brain. That's big brain. Clip Studio. They had sandwiches and cookies at the library, hot dogs, cookies, and hot chocolate and hot cider at City Hall. What? That all sounds so good. That hot chocolate was probably pretty good. I mean, they probably made it with like water and like a chocolate packet, but it was probably like 10 out of 10. Free hot chocolate's always good. I posted on my page. I'm like, yeah, I use Clip Studio Paint. Right. Adobe used to make programs. Now they make money. True words have never been spoken. I love it. 10 out of 10. Clip Studio Saint. I wouldn't go that far. If I ever do art stuff, I use MS Paint. Oh, that's good. I used to use MS Paint as well, Maudigan. I draw several pictures from Sketchbook Pro, and then after I put the pictures together using a Make GIF feature off my Android phone and work from there. That sounds like a lot of work. Adobe put me off with the AI stuff. Yeah, I get that. Just a random guy. Ooh, that might be a little unhealthy. Yeah. Can you curse the viewers with my hand grasp for? No! He has seen some stuff. Yeah, exactly. He just like me for real. Right, alright, I'm giving up on math. No, don't give up. You got it, Gumball. You got it. You just gotta stick to it, friend. You see me like reiterating on this picture over and over again? That's you and math, dear friend. Okay, so we got the base lined up. What's wrong with me? Losing all my words. Okay, so now she's got this Christmas outfit. Song's really nice too. Trying to make it look as fluffy as possible. Oh yes. Oh, here's Unbap's theme song! This'll get him to come back into chat. This is the song that he's like, "Ah, Pilfer, thank you so much for putting my song back on. This is the most requested song of the stream. Through me, Unbap. La la la, la la la." That's Unbap. I always gotta roast him. Everybody dab on Unbap. Everybody roast Unbap. Just kidding, we love him. Oh my gosh. So cool, whatever. He's like, wow. Yeah, seen some stuff. Alright, I'm giving up on that. No, don't do that. I use paper dab. What do you... Oh, for drawing, right. You should, like, put her in the corner. Oh, yeah. I got you. We need two of them, then. Need a little baby one right there. I'll put it over Lillybee. There we go. Lillybee, what have you seen? Perfection. I use Ibis Paint on my Samsung tablet a lot. That's what I draw the cursed hands with. Oh, I gotcha. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Yeah. Fire element, Lillybee. Let's go! I lost where I was drawing. Yeah, there it is. It's a little heart right here. And it has this like bow. To be fair, she is from Happy Tree Friends, so she has like seen stuff. Yeah, that's true. Did you see my drawing of Ralston? Where's that at, Gumball? Where can I see that at? Oh yeah, I did, right here. Look at this good boy. Or girl. It's Ralston! Ah! That's a cool character. I like these shapes. Give him a... Oh, it's got 5, so it'd be like here. Yeah, like this. And then this would be much smaller. Actually, this would probably be bigger like that. No. I don't want to hear this part of the song. I want to hear this part of the song. And by this part of the song, I mean we're going back to the beginning. There we go. Ralston. It sounds like a Pokemon's name. Ralston, Ralston. There we go. Now he's cubicle. What about signature phrase? Wait, what's my... Ah! Yeah, it is. It literally is. I wake up in the middle of the night and go, ah! And then I go back to bed. Like a full zombie. You see, yeah. Did my hands give you nightmare, Gumball? Wait, where are your hands at? Show me your hands. Is this you? Some random guy? Alright, let me see. I didn't even notice this was here. Oops, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. That's a lot of hands, my dude. Look at all those hands. Those fingers everywhere. This reminds me of salad fingers. Those ones in the back are like, yo, and there's a cat hand. I see the cat hand right there. It's a lot of hands, my dude. My fellow human. I'm sure they cursed my dreams and made me cook some fried chicken. What? I think I might try and draw Flippy. Ooh, do it. Do it. Do that. Nobody knows what song this is from. Nobody's ever played Golden Sun. I mean, what is the song from? I definitely didn't give you the answer. Lol, Ralston is an old cereal company that doesn't exist anymore. They were the OG creator of Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp! Yes, this is a character in my series. Oh, nice! I love that. Yeah, I love how all your characters are based off of, like, cereals, right? Wow, we haven't heard this song like 1,000 times by now. That's not possible. What's this? Oh, that's her neck. Okay. So her head needs to be lower, I think? She needs to have her signature hair. It makes her look like a teddy bear. Man, could you imagine having to take care of hair like that? That would be horrible. As a teenager with responsibilities like hair curation, I presume that's what it's called. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. It's too much. As a teenager, I just remember trying not to get in trouble because I was bored. Like, don't break that, Justin. Why not? I'm bored. Break something. Dang. Dang, Mom. I gotta be such a dictator about it. Maybe sometimes I want to break stuff. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Isn't GLaDOS also the name of a Pokemon? GLaDOS, GLaDOS. No, it's from Portal. I was just trying to stay in my honors program. I didn't. Right. I was overprotective of myself as a teenager. I didn't want to do anything I'd live to regret. Right, right. That's good. This needs to go down lower. This needs to go higher, I think. It is like around her knees, so it's almost like down here, I think. Which gets in the way of this. Her little cat tooth. Kind of over this already. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. That's better. All right, that's enough of this one. Let me just get rid of this real quick. Ugh. There we go. Oh, thanks, Annie. I appreciate that. He's going to the Annie bin. I get to look at this while we raffle. Raffle time! Alright, who's in the raffle this time? I'm all sweaty. My backside is not cute. Well, it's small, but that's besides the point. What are we talking about? Me! Alright, Google Chrome. Let's see. Alright. You guys say when. Somebody say when and I'll click it. That way you don't think I'm cheating. Just you let me know. You let me know when to click. I won't do it until you ask. Ugh. 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 I'm gonna do it when you tell me. Somebody say when, and I'll do it. I'll make this smaller so you can see this beautiful face. I'm just gonna click it. I'm not waiting for you guys. Click, click. Okay, perfect. Perfect timing. It's... Wait. Did it literally not do it? That's so messed up. I wonder if it's because I resized it? Alright, now I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Is it Google Chrome? There we go. Okay, cool. Good. I'm glad it's somebody who doesn't always win. Alright, so Google Chrome wins. Google Chrome. That was actually super rude that it didn't finish like when I resized it. I think that's really messed up, honestly. Gasp. Alright, Google Chrome, what am I drawing you? It's already taken an hour and a half for 2 drawings. I hope you know, Mao Deegan, I'm gonna use this for my next thumbnail. It's drawing. One of my OCs, where do I post it? You can post it in the art post fridge or in the OC spa. You can post it in Critique Works. Yeah, thanks, Rad Red. There's Discord. Look at that way. Look at it that way. Thanks, bud. I'll start making the pose while you're deciding. Actually, I like the way this feels a lot more. See. There it is, my signature. Oh, I like this. Is that his hair? Is he a dogman? Voted most likely to be famous. Oh, that's sweet. Brother in popular band. Lolo, adorable human. Alright. Max. So that's his hair. And that's his arm. Does he have freckles on his arm, or are they hairy? Because I see those little dots. And his eyes are behind his hair. He's got freckles on his nose, on his face, I think. We're gonna go to my best, favoritist, most wonderful song. Sleeps for 13 hours, is tired. He has freckles, just forgot to draw the eyes. Yeah, no worries. Waiting for the breadcrumbs of fate to guide me back home. I wanna be famous. I don't know what song that is. But he has very fluffy hair. And I can't draw. Freckles all over. I normally just give him silly dot eyes because he's a little silly guy. He's a little baby, a little silly baby. Yeah, that's cute. I like it. What's funny is because he's leaning over, right? He's very slanted this way. He could have easily been like... Yeah, take that. go. There we go. Now he's in the corner of a school for some reason. What's he doing in that corner? Why is he all alone? Now there's a wall. Total drama theme. It taught me people can fly like birds, only without wings. That's weird. Now he looks like he's saying, "Sup, I'm Max. I'm the cool kid. How you doing, baby? Signature Maximilian, wearing all black." Maybe he's wearing a black shirt, because that's what cool kids do. They're like, "I'm so cool. My mom buys me black clothes because I'm too young to afford it myself, like a big stinky." And then maybe it's like a... yeah, it's like... it's a rock band or something. Make it a little bit darker so it's not so highlighted. Give him pockets. Nah, that's cool like that. There we go. Now he's cool. It's not a phase, man. He is a cool kid. Yeah, he is. Oh, he's gotta have, like, something like this. And the chains. Yeah, he's got the bracelets, that's for sure. There we go. Oh, the belt. The belt that hangs. There we go. They made him emo! There we go. Alright, so we got Max. This is cool and all, but y'all are supposed to draw him on your screen and not on him. You don't know that. What? Who says you make the rules, Annie? Teacher! He's not following the rules! That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing to me right now. You, me, you. Turns out I was the teacher all along. Oh, that's cute. It's your freaking routine. Hey, don't get mad at me. Don't get angry at me, lady. Miss Lady Man. One of his brothers is real emo. Brother's name is Rex, but the famous brother is very silly like Max, and his name is Atlas. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, never follows the rules in that thing. Always gets away with it. He found me out. I was AI all along. It was me, AI, all along. Let's see. Oh, I like that one. Okay. And he's like, Pilfer, you have put me on my last nerve. That ought to teach you, Pilfer butt. What? How could you say that? How could you call me that? Needs to have a little bit more swagger to his posing. A little bit back more like that. It's more like this. So all this will get moved back a little bit. Guess what? Hand on the hip pose again. The most anime pose that I never stop doing for some reason. I should really find more poses, honestly. Man, I'm vibing this song super hard right now. I love it. Me. Okay, so it's like. What's that hair shape like? Probably something like this. So the hair probably down like this, around the head like that. Something like this, like this. That. Maybe even something like that. So the face shape is going to be like this. The nose is going to be like right here, eyes here. What song is this? This is Lawless. Yeah, I love that song. Those three songs. Ooh, I love them. Very good music. What are you working on right now, Annie? Did you finish your Sailor Moon piece? This. I got the Apt song stuck in my head. You know, the one by Rose and Bruno Mars. Oh, I haven't heard that one. You gotta send it to me so I can listen to it later. Can't listen to it now on stream, otherwise I'll get hecked. YouTube will be like, You can't do that, Pilfer Pop. I drew the sketch, but I'm also working on Babs. Oh, nice, nice. That's awesome. This is for Google Chrome. Google. It's almost 1:30 a.m. here. Oh, nice. It's very late at night, friend. Flippy artwork is done. I posted it. Oh, nice. Let me check that out. Let me check that out. Those eyes look crazy. Flippy artwork. Sorry, he's missing his hat. I would not know how to do that. You gotta practice, but this looks really good. I like that. I like the face a lot. The face is really good. Look at that knife. He's got the soldier markings there. Flippy! Squishy! Prepare! I posted another drawing of Max for funsies. Oh, let me see. Hey, that's much better. This is a lot more refined. Oh, let me do this. Usually works better if I do it this way. Copy. Okay. Copy image. Paste image. Photoshop. Jeez Louise. He's just a young lad. Dang, he's already 5'9"? Holy crud, that's a tall dude. The flip. Oh my gosh, Photoshop. You're literally the worst program. Yeah, this is a lot more defined. 5'9" though, jeez Louise. He's gonna get all the ladies. Thin dudes that are tall are ladies' men's. It's just a thing. Too many friends. Well, must be nice. Perk. Ensemble March. What? It's very cool. I love it. So his hair goes in front of his eyes. He can't even see. He uses it as a shield. So when people try and fight him, his hair deflects. Can't get me in my face. My hair's in the way. Who creeped you out? Hello, hello, hi, hello. How you doing, KK? I hope I get chosen for the raffle. We'll probably be doing critique time after this. I might try and do one more. They do take a long time, though. These art pieces. He does get all the ladies, but he's a little zesty. Also, he's in ensemble and marching band as percussion. Oh, okay, I get that. What's ensemble? I've never heard of that. What is that? Wah! How you doing, Sticky? Good to see you again, bud. He won't get Agnetha. True. Yo! How you doing, Sticky? It's good to have you here, bud. Thanks for joining. I've been enjoying your tech deck streams. I've been watching a lot of those lately. Usually miss my comments, though, because there's so much chat going on. Which is really good. Good for you, right? That's awesome. You guys gotta check out Sticky's tech deck streams. They're really cool. I never knew fingerboards could be so, like, interesting. I always liked the idea of them, but, like, obviously I couldn't do tricks when I was a kid. But I thought the idea of, like, having a skateboard for your fingers was, like, really fun. I'm sure I've said this before. So it's cool to see, like, you practicing them and, like, being able to partake so thoroughly in something that was probably, like, just as a child, you were like, oh, these are cool. But now that you're older, you're like, oh, bro, I'm, like, literally a master at fingerboard stuff. I don't know what the word terminology is for it. She's got NPC girlfriends thrown at her with canned lines. Canned lids? Oh, she's her OC. Last time I was confused, yeah. I thought he was saying Agatha, not Agnetha. Nice Sticky, just the normal nice. I'm gonna send you one. Yeah, let's go! Lillybee fingerboard, please! Please! I also want a Lillybee skateboard. When do I get my Lillybee skateboard? Custom Lillybee skateboard. It's gotta have pink and purple wheels. I don't know if you have, like, that many wheels and, like, parts set aside to make a skateboard. No, I like them too much as a kid, too. Oh, that's awesome! I used to be super into Connects. I think Connects were my favorite toy at all. Like, best of everything. Just a normal bang class thingy. Big group of instruments. Oh, I gotcha. Band class. Okay. It's an ensemble of instruments. I get it now. Ensemble of instruments. So that should be better. Okay, now I could do... She's an awful person, yet still somehow better than the heroine who manages to be worse. Oh no! You will like the wheels I just put on my last upgrade. What? I want to see that. Purple pink. What? The purple pink swirl? That sounds awesome. Those are some Lillybee sounding wheels. That's what I'm saying. Give them more cornered shoulders because it's more like masculine. Ooh. Ooh, baby, look at those corner shoulders. So handsome. Gonna be like a little bit more dramatic like this. Maybe this shirt goes down lower like that. Me waiting for the day for Photoshop to stop being a piece of garbage. Helfer, just use Clip Studio Paint. I know, I'm sorry. These will probably go lower, honestly, like there. Let me see. I put board in art post fridge. Oh, let me check that out. Let me see. I put different wheels on my car. Oh, very cool. Rig the raffle so I win. Sorry, Maldiga, it doesn't work like that. But I will hopefully get you to win next time, friend. Wink, wink. I'll start next week's raffle with you. Could try a whole new program like Procreate. Yeah, but it has its own learning curve. Right. I put board in art post fridge. Having a really hard time with this weird color fill thing. It has. It doesn't like to understand the thin line I'm using as boundaries for the fill. Right. I think I've started people putting art in the fridge instead of on it. Right. I do have the background for Bab's picture done already. You want to see? Yeah, please post it. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Gumball. Whoa! Wait, you didn't draw this, did you? If you did, that's actually like phenomenal. What the heck? Okay, yeah, there's no way you drew this. This is just one you got. Unless you did draw this. Because the reason I say that's because it's got all the dots, which means it was like printed. But that looks awesome. It's like so good. It does look like your style though. I like the wheels. The wheels are really nice. It's too bad you couldn't use black trucks to like border it, right? To give it like a border. Although the shiny ones are pretty nice. Just the like silver. I like that. That's a really cool picture. Yeah, that's so cool. Tech decks are fun. Oh, thanks for the picture. Let's see. Ugh. Welcome to being back again. There we go. Me? For Google Chrome. There we go. Try to guess how much those wheels are. Oof. I want to say like maybe $1 each. Or would they be cheaper than that because they're so small? So is it like $5 for the 4, maybe? Let's see this background by Annie. They were $25. Jeez Louise for 4 wheels. Gosh, that's crazy. Yippee! Yeah. I'm glad you like it. I wish I could have done better. I'm very much out of practice though, and Photoshop's being a total booty as usual. More like trash shop. Got him. Oh, that's very nice, Annie. I like the the Lillybee rabbit snowman. Super cute. It's not Lillybee, Pilferpup. Yes, it is. It's a rabbit. It's Lillybee. It is awesome. Very nice, Annie. I like the background. It's very nice. Like the trees behind it. Alright, let's see. I'll do some critiques because I'm totally overdrawing people. Buying 3 is worse value than buying 1? You don't say. Alright, let's see what we got. Sizzle Spill. At this. This is actually really good, Sizzle Spill. I like this angle for him. It's like very much here. Meaning his legs go like this. I mean that this goes down like that. Oh, that's cute. Who drew this? Also Sizzle Spill. Pizza Demon Chancher. That's cool. Do the critique mobile. You going to add my art? Wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah, I could do that. I could show you. I could help you with that. This is super cute. Oh, you're fusing them. Okay. That literally says it right there. This is really good. I would try and get something like this. I did like there, like that. I'll do this for him. What was that at? Let me see. Annie did this one. Oops. Nope. She did this one. Of her characters, Ronaldo and Annie. It's Ronaldo. He's so handsome. Very nice, Annie. I think maybe the body would go like... Where's her arm going? It's like over here maybe? And then where's her other arm going? Oh, she's holding maybe a snowball? You need more room for that, unless her arm comes out and holds it like right here. But you would need to show the fingers. Her arm could be like this, right? On him. Very handsome. Very nice, Andy. Oh, Roberto, not Ronaldo. Keep calling him Ronaldo. This is Minty. Yeah, that's really good, Minty. I like that. I think there's like an accordion form that helps kind of the trot. Also, there's like a wave motion to it, right? It's all part of the energy, kind of going like this for an animal. And the head probably, I think the head stays for the most part. It tries to stay like the same. Whose art is on my wall? Oh, behind. Are you talking about behind me, or are you talking about on the critique time? Wait, should I have posted my art in the OC spot or the critique? Because it's an OC, but I also want a critique. Yeah, you could do that. You could, wherever you want, Kai. You just gotta let me know during stream. So now I know. Did you post it, Kai? And where did you post it? I posted an art critique. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Oh, this is really good. This looks like a Genshin Impact character. Oh no, that's Annie's thing. That is awesome. I think this should be bigger. I think you had it right before, because I could see that line to the left of her, but you made her waist smaller. So yeah, something like that maybe, and then this boobie right here would be smaller, so it'd be like here. Yeah, like that. This probably goes out a little bit more for that shape. This probably you could highlight a little bit with I'll do this. Something like that. Right. Probably have something a little detail right here to show the separation of these two parts of the character, right? Like that. So this probably needs to go in more like that. Something about the chest looks a little masculine, so I want to see if I can like this, if they a little bit more weight to them. I think it's maybe this right here. Yeah, the long chest is more masculine than feminine, so you got to be careful with that. So this down here. A little bit tighter, maybe like right here. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, and you should probably show like this right here, right? And then maybe a little bit of like the cleavage, not necessarily like a line, like the boobie aren't pressed together like that. It's just like because of the shape of it, right? This is like where the weight is right here. You want to show like these lines here. It's just like aesthetically pleasing for like a female character, because obviously like this is to be sold to guys, right? Or girls that like beautiful women, right? And so like we'll say like generally approved, the generally approved female figure that is most normal to see in like video games has like a little bit of cleavage showing. Yeah, so scandalous. Pilfer, you're layering so many versions of like yeah, so that's good right there. I'm not trying to get canceled here. I'm just saying how it is. There we go. Maybe a little bit of that too. Right. And then the shoulders could be a little bit more round. It's very like dainty. I think everything else is really good. She's got those wide hips, and then she's got the big leg. Yeah, the little gap right there. No, I think you had it right there. Yeah, something like that. Pilfer, how dare you? Right. Alright, let me see. Yeah, behind you. Oh, behind me? Yeah. So, those art pieces, I don't know how well you can see it. Let's see. I'll show you which ones it is. They're mine. I like my art. I mostly make my art for me. I'm a big fan of it. Let me see if I can find specifically which pieces they are. I can probably do it faster if I just do it like this. They are this one, which I'm still really happy with this piece that I did. We'll come back to this critique in a second. So this is one of them that I had printed. And the other one is Faulty Heart. It was like right before this. Oh, here it is. I have just a... I don't think I just have like a normal version of this. So it's this one. I animated this one, but it's this piece. This is the other one. So the one you're seeing right now is this piece. This was for, I drew this for a friend, Reb. She's a really good artist, really cool artist, but she kind of like lost her way artistically. She kind of got like really depressed, and just stopped doing art. So, you know, we don't talk anymore or anything. She's kind of just doing her own thing because she couldn't make enough money living off of just doing art, so she gave up on her dream. And so I did this as like a gift to her. But it's also one of my favorite art pieces that I've ever made. I think that I did a really good job if I do this. I show you like the values. Values are the darks and lights. Do you see how it like very clearly stands out? The stars and the characters have the same light tones, and the light tones are they're like close together, like the grays of the colored parts, and then the whites are like, they're very close together, but they're separate enough that you could see the difference of like these two colors here, right? Let's see if I can do that. These two colors here, right? And then all the darks are the same thing. They're very close together. And so it's very clear and stands out. And I was like, wow, I did this in like 4 hours, I think, or 3 hours on stream, which is like phenomenal for me. I think like the lighting and everything is spot on. It's like the peak of my game, and I was like really happy with it. And the other one was this piece. It was part of the I think it was 2022 what's it called? 2022 art fight. I had come to this crux of like being an artist where I thought all my art was like really bad, all trash. Like, why am I even an artist? Oh, woe is me. Oh, so depressed, so sad. Oh, I'm so bad at art. But I was like, what's the point of like all this practice if I don't really accomplish anything that I like care about, which is being like a good artist, skillful. And so I broke emotionally over this like idea of what is the point of all this practice if it doesn't add up to anything. Right before art fight, and then I created this piece out of like that frustration, and I think it's literally even to today one of my favorite pieces because there's so much storytelling and portrayal of this character, and like the colors are gorgeous. Look at the background here. Like, I think this is still so cool. There's this fluid motion of the plants kind of going like this, and it looks so nice. And I just think that's so awesome. Like these little details, the colors and everything. You could see like the mushrooms down here. You could see all these things kind of point in like this, and the framing of it, everything I just think is so good. And then of course this blue highlight right here brings you to his eye, which brings you to this character, and it's all my skill coming together in like this beautiful flourish, and I'm like, man, this is so awesome. So it's up on my wall every night when I go to bed. I look at it and I'm like, I still think, dang, that looks good, and I look for flaws in it, like, oh, maybe it's just a product of its time, and like I don't really appreciate it anymore. But I'm like, no, this still slaps. This looks freaking awesome. And then this is the other one that I'm still blown away by. I'm like, oh, maybe the eyes aren't right, or maybe Lillybee's eyes look weird because they're like more human. But no, it all still looks really good, and there's little details that I put in there for myself of things that I like, and I'm just like, man, that's like, just to have both of those on my wall is like, makes me so proud of myself. Is this anime? Yeah. That's his art. Yeah, exactly. So I'm still really happy about it. I'm really proud of myself, and I thank God that, you know, he helped me get to where I am with my art by keeping me on it. And even today, like, I think a good example of what I'm trying to convey here is like today with the stuff that I've drawn, I don't think it's good, but I do see it as like really good practice. Like, I don't necessarily think this is very good at all. Like, I think this is pretty much like just trash art for me. I wish I could have done better. But I know that I'm out of practice with like fine art, making characters like really pop on screen. And so to me, this is a way of practicing, and like, it has nothing to do with the character. It's just like where the skill is, it just isn't there today. But when you draw at your worst and you continue to practice at your worst, you're raising your lowest common denominator, right? So like, let's say this, I know I'm like going on a tangent here, but just hang in with me. I think it's important. Like, if this is your art skill here, right? Art skill. And you draw at this is your worst, this is your best. Your best is up here, your worst is over here. All right, so if you draw while at your worst, you're raising this gap here. And if you draw at your best, you're raising this all up here, right? So it's essentially like, you know, this is all your past, right? So you're making your lowest even higher, and when you're drawing at your best, you're making your best even higher. So you're essentially climbing this ladder. And so like, at your best, your hands are going up, right? And at your worst, your feet are going up. And so your whole body moves like out of sync, right? It's like that, right? So like, your hands will go up here, and then your feet will go up here. And so now you're drawing in this section right here, which is this section. And then when you do it again, you'll be drawing in this section here. And that's really important. It doesn't seem like it is, but it is. So just keep drawing regardless if you feel like you're good or bad. Doesn't matter. The point is that you just keep drawing. A lot of people say like, oh, you should practice this and that. It's like, just keep drawing. It doesn't matter. Because at a certain point, there's like little subtle skills that you're learning, etc., etc. It all merges into one thing. Faulty Heart. Oh, thanks, Deadlight. How you doing, bud? It's a pleasure having you here. Thank you so much for joining. But yeah, so that's my little tangent I'm going back to this subtle details. Okay. What were we doing? Queen, never cry. Wait, hold on. Add my R. Yeah, I'll do your R after Maldigan. I think I heard. It has sold almost 100 copies. Wait, what are we talking about? They were $25. They are bearing wheels. Oh, they're like tiny little bearing wheels? The collab board by itself is 26. Dang, that's awesome. It has sold almost 100 copies. Jeez Louise. That's a really cool board, though. That little Skelly dude is like an old character from like skateboards and stuff. Offer at the supermarket, 1 cost per item. You got to add my art. Yeah. Ooh, Sizzle Spill. Time to go bang on his door and make him get in the stream, right? I have a Pizza Demon Chan t-shirt. Very nice. It's 1 of 1. Ooh. I posted one, right? Pilfer, you see my new short meme? No, I haven't. I'll check that out soon. Queen Never Cry. I gotta go, Pilf. See you next time. Alright, see you later, Google Chrome. Thanks for hanging out. Queen Never Cry. Let's go. Let me open it real quick. You're live. Oh, it's your short. Let's see. Let me turn off the music real quick and we'll watch this. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, what the heck? That's awesome. I love the slow motions. Wait, did you cheat? That's crazy if you actually caught it. You, like, did one of these. That's so cool. I love the slow motion. And then it speeds up to normal. The little foot. That's fun. Have you ever broken your finger in the same way you would break your leg? That's so sick, Sticky. Let's see this one. This man, I'm jelly. I wish I could be this cool. Also, the camera works amazing, by the way. I wish I could do fingerboards like that. It's so sick. That's the one you always use. I love this. This design is really sick, and it's yours too. I can tell how much you use it because it's like so dirty. It's no longer clean from all your oils and stuff. Yeah. Wait, should I have posted my art in the OC spot? Blah blah. Alrighty, whose art is on your wall? Yeah, behind you. I posted an art critique, literally Genshin OC. How do you know? Yeah, because Genshin OCs are like very attractive. They're very well designed. They're like pinpoint precise design too. My MCs are from their own stories. Right. Writing is fun. I like my art, to be honest. I'm glad, Maudigan. Chest shadows can help the illusion of death. Yes, they can. Oh my gosh, Cleveland, how scandalous. How do you have any critiques for the colors and design choices? No, the colors are good. The design choices are also good. I'll go over that in a second. Why? I want to make a TV show based off of my characters, but I love illustration. Right. That's all leading to something. That takes a long time. That's good. Wow, Gray Contrast, how you doing? Gray Contrast, I have a bunch of ice cream for you if you ever want to come get it. That's his art. Yeah, Faulty Heart, let's go. Pilfer, you're good enough, just got to learn to trust yourself. Right, and that takes a long time. Minty Draws, hello. We were going over your animation, Minty. You kind of missed it, but it's mostly in like, there's a lot of like structure of like animal anatomy that goes into helping understand the movement, because it's all about, people think when they draw like a cat, it's like what is a cat, right? Minty, a cat is like these things, right? Actually, it's probably more like this. But what you don't know is that there's like an anatomy to the cat, right? Like the jaw and stuff. I don't know what it is. It's something like that, I think. Yeah, and then it goes like this, and there's the jaw here. And that dictates everything that is the cat. And then there's like a shoulder blade here, and then the shoulders go forward, and they connect like that and like that. Right? Yeah. I think it's even like tighter like this, and then there's like a little pause. And I think this also goes like this. So this would actually go more like that. And then like I think the skeleton goes down then up, right? Because it's like the bone structure here, and then they got all their pelvis stuff here, their pelvis bones, and then these go forward, and then back, and then down. And that's why, like, when we look at a cat, we see these things. I think the bone even goes back because the tail's like down, and then the tail goes like this for balance, right? I think this even has like bones in it like that, and then it's like this. But that's like why cats look the way they do, is because of their bone structure. And then on top of their bone structure is like muscle, and then there's like fat on top of the muscle, which is like when the muscle needs food, it uses the fat because it's right there, which is to keep it going. And then on top of that is skin, right? And then there's like fur on top of that to keep them warm in the winter. And then, you know, they shed a bit to be cool in the summer. And it's also like more aesthetically pleasing for humans. So humans are like, I want to take care of this cat. I want it to die. I gotta take care of it. It's so cute. And so like all these things work into what we perceive a cat is. And that's why it's important to study like the bone anatomy of a cat. If you really want to be like the cat person, right? And there's a lot of cat people that are like, I love drawing cats. I want to be perfect at it. We study their anatomy, and then we exaggerate the anatomy, and people eat that up. But I'm not saying you have to do this. I'm just saying it's like a good thing to take into consideration. Well, sorry, I'm into this. You can come back to this then. But the point is, like, keep doing what you're doing. If you're having fun, it doesn't matter. But if you want to really fine-tune and improve and be like even better at the thing, then studying like anatomy of the thing you want to draw. If you're like, oh, I love drawing pretty ladies, study pretty lady bone anatomy. If you want to draw pretty doggos, pretty cats, then draw pretty doggo, pretty cat bone anatomy, etc., etc. And then, you know, work from there. But anyways, moving on. I have to do everything, even if it's trash. That's true! Heck yeah, let's meet tomorrow. Ugh. I put my collab next to the tech deck for comparison. Oh, okay. On the meme on Art Shorts. Okay. Wilfer, you're good enough to small blah. Right. I'm the king of art trash. True. The most fundamental, flawed act of artistic expression is all mine. Yeah. When are you doing the next stream? Well, okay, probably on Thursday, because again, by the end of December, I want to have my 1000th stream, I think is what it is. Yeah, we're at stream 994 right now. And I just need 6 more, and I'll be stream 1000 by the end of the year. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to change anything, but I think it'll be cool. Ideally, I'd like to start streaming more in a week, but I'm like already pressed for time as it is. It would be rude and unnecessary for me to kind of do that for myself. Let's see. Same with this right here. Those are good. I would probably have these go wrap around, right? And then these probably be like up here. There we go. Oops. This is just a little redesign of your character. In terms of like, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to take this line right here, right? And give form to it. So the design of the outfit accents the figure of the person. And so if that's the case, then we want it to be like that, right? Right. And then maybe this could have, I don't know, it could have something like this, the little straps, or you could remove the straps if you want. Then you could also, like this, right? And maybe this could go like that. Something like that, maybe. And the hair's fine. The hair coming down is really nice. That's the only thing I would really change. I think the gloves are good because it shows the hands are very well accented, but that's my 2 cents. I don't think this is necessary here. I do think it's better to just have it be blank because you want to show like the shape of like the tummy to the pelvis, right? And then this is all accenting. So I think this is better. So there we go. Proportions are everything, my dude. So this is for... Was it Critique Works that you did it? Okay. The design of the outfit is to accent the contours and figure of the character. So moving the black spots up on the shirt helps show where the chest ends and the stomach to pelvis begins. Highlights on the There we go. Were you serious about using my art and the thumb? Yeah, I'm going to next week if I remember. I'll do my best to. Yeah. See, that's before, that's after. You could see kind of like the difference, right? See, before, after, before, after, before, after. So it's really important to have those things. Alright, so we're gonna do this character right here is really good. I know that in it's interesting that you have these like this part in the shape. Unless the point is to show like the face sucked in, right? Because I know that's like a it's like an expression. I think Happy Tree Friends characters are generally, what's this character's name? Flaky Happy Tree Friends. Yeah, Flaky. Yeah, if you look at where things start on this character, you could see that right here there's a line, right? So you can actually get rid of this. Oops. Photoshop is literally the worst program ever. Unironically. So you can actually get rid of this, right? And then this as well. Because everything's really built in like circles with these characters. They're like very fun, rudimentary shapes, right? Very simple shapes. So you could literally just start with a circle and then work from there. And then so now they got these spikes, right? And then this one goes like that. This one goes like that. And then these, if you notice, they also go in like that way, right? So you want to kind of keep following that. So you look at like, if you notice also, there's a clear defined shape there. So the kind of the character goes like this. This is the form of the character, but they cut out these pieces to make sure your eye knows that they're there. So you literally could go like this if you wanted, right? I could show you. Let's do this. Like that, and then you can go like this. Probably better if I actually stick to like the, see, like that. And so now you have this like shape they have. Obviously you can fine tune these as well. But yeah, so you want to look at where things line up, like right here. The tip of this lines up with like her foot, right? Her foot's there. If you cut it in half, the head is bigger than the body and the feet combined. So if the head's that big, then the body and feet need to be like this big here. So this probably goes like, and then these legs go like this. Right, and then the arms like this. And so that's like my 2 cents on drawing these characters. Keeping them all proportionally correct. But I think this is so funny. Let me see. Research about using blah. Your cute thing is done. Oh, nice, but don't show the time lapse on stream though. It could cause epileptic seizures. Oh no. Goo. Oh my gosh, 1,000 already. Yeah, I know. To be fair, it's also been like 7 years, right? 7, 8 years probably now. Can't hear what's going on. So that's kind of my 2 cents. On drawing things proportionally correct. Like the teeth are lower than the mouth, I guess. So they kind of go like this. And you could just use like regular circles too. You don't have to like draw the circle, which isn't bad. It's a good practice, but you could just use like the circle tool and get a circle out of it. I got nothing against drawing the circle though, because I think it is good practice to draw the circles and like learn how to make them like similar, right? The same. The nose is really good too. Yeah, good job though. I like it. I'm glad you've been like working on these different characters and stuff. Blinky is super cute. It's too bad that she gets annihilated in the show. I could never do that to a Lillybee. That would be so sad. Oh, it's super cute, Red. It's unbad. Alright, what do we got? We'll do 1 or 2 more. What time are we at? 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's crazy. Deadlight. Deadlight's been slaying it. Oh, before I do Deadlights, I have to show Stickies. Stickies, yours is clearly like way better, unironically. It's like not even just like a blank compliment. It's like actually really good. Okay, seriously. This is Sticky's board next to the most sold board, which is that one. Yeah, Sticky, yours is awesome. Yours has so much personality and color to it. The white trucks are really good too. And the gold as well. That's fun. I love that. Yeah, they remind me of like shoes, like white shoes. Yeah, yours is clearly like way better. I love it. Could you do my other one later? Oh, I could do it right now too. Oh, thanks, Maudigan. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is awesome, Sticky. I love the outline of the blood. All these like really clean lines are so nice. They like pop really well on those boards. Maldegan also did this one. And then we'll do Deadlights right after. So, what is this character called? Flippy artwork. Okay, so this is Flippy. Trying to find a good picture of him. This is probably the closest that we'll get to Flippy. Oh yeah, the hat. So when you think of this stuff, just think of like the broad shapes, right? So if you notice, his hat is actually just like a triangle right here, right? So you could just do like, kind of leans like this, that, and it has the brim of the hat. This actually goes a little bit more down like that. And then it shows like this right here. Let's do this. And then it has a little symbol, which is literally just like, I'll use the orange you use because it sticks out more. It's just this shape with like a little cross in it, right? Obviously you can outline that if that's really important to you. Yeah, all the shoulders of the characters are like behind their heads because they're cartoons, right? The shoulders are like up here. So the arms would be like this. And then the body, again, is much smaller than the head. Oops. Cut this. This would go down like that. And then this feet would be bigger. Because if you look at like as a whole, his body is essentially just like, you could literally just do this, right? And then cut here, and then cut here, and then that's his body. You just like erase this bit, right? And then it's got little feet. It's very simple. It's as simple as possible because this dude probably animated everything on his own. He probably didn't have any help. Just some dude by himself making weird animations, probably for his friends that he thought were funny. And then from there, people were like, oh, I love this stuff. It's cartoon death. Because, like, shows back in the day were like that, like Ren and Stimpy and stuff. Or Tom and Jerry. There we go. Yeah, so you essentially have, like, that. Also, his arms are, like, much bigger. It's got like really big hands. So it's all in reference to like the head. And the head would be like bigger too. You could have made it just a circle. Oh yeah. That's as close as I'm gonna make it to the full thing. This probably could be like a little higher too. Yep. There we go. Very nice. Now we got Deadlights right here. Deadlight getting heckin' good at their art after years of practice. Did you do the other one? It means cool. Let's see you fix the art a bit. Alright. Watching the time lapse is sad because I got to get to watch myself lose the sketch and not be able to get it back. Aw, that's so sad. You couldn't just take a screenshot, overlay, and then sketch over it? That's what I would do. Let's see. Okay, so Deadlight's doing this one. I actually like this a lot. I think hopefully the I mean, it'd probably be like really annoying to redraw this. It is very stylized, which I think is great. What the flip? Like, why is Photoshop always such like a horrible program in every possible regard? Today on stream, Pilfer loses his mind over Photoshop as usual. So if we're looking above them, right? So it's good that the perspective is at their eye line almost. It's like right at their shoulders. I feel like it's like right here. So this is what I would do. Use a red. This is the perspective. I would have put the door maybe like over here. So please. Am I doing this all literally on your art? Door would have been like right here. Behind them, maybe like right here. Yeah, so like right there, maybe. The door handle could be like right here, pointing at them, and then their computer. That's all fine right there. This door could probably be like smaller too. Okay. Because ideally what you want is the perspective to be pointing at this character, right? So the bed would be like, I don't know, something like this, right? And the corner of the room would probably be like right there. And then everything would go like this way. Maybe like a picture over here, a poster, and then maybe like another picture over here to like lead the eye this way. And then because your bed's like this, it's kind of like that. And so now everything's pointing at this character. It's all drawing the eye into this character. Because the center of this perspective grid is like right here. Which realistically it should be like at their head. The windows are nice because it means like enter here, right? Doors, enter, doors closed, they're closed. But a window that is like clear means like enter here. So when somebody looks at the picture, they're probably going to start literally right here at this window. But if you put it next to the head, at least they're entering at the character, right? So yeah, and then you can have this other picture you have for them like right here, which is really good. And then the rest is fine. That's just my 2 cents on it. Let me see if I can layer this down a little bit. I'll do this and I'll tag you in Discord. The perspective and everything sort of lean points to the character. That is focal point. If there are there would be a movement of, yeah, no worries, a movement of frame, a movement of like stuff in the background leading from focal character's eyes to the other character you want to also be a focus in the picture. The window of the door was moved behind them because clear/open windows means enter here with the picture. Alright, I've got videos to watch, but have a great day. Sweet dreams, Mao Deegan. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. All of you guys, thank you so much. So that's a good help. So ideally, if there was another character, we'll do it in blue. Let's say there was someone on the bed, right? In the back, sitting. Maybe playing their Game Boy. There would have to be things to move like this. So you'd have like, I don't know, maybe like a box here, right? You can have like a box here that leads to this character, and then maybe like the pictures could be over here instead. Use background. Objects to lead the from there. Their eyes to the others. If multiple characters lead through a flow from focal character to second, third set of characters. Background to assist in this. Lines, objects, like that. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for the stream. I think that was like a pretty good critique and everything. Everything else here that I care about now. This now. Okay, cool. So that's it. Wash my hands of it. I'm done. I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Sorry if you guys came in at the end and then the stream's just ending. But it's always a pleasure streaming with you guys and drawing with you guys. I hope you had a great time. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope, even though there were only 3 raffles, that, you know, you enjoyed watching it at least. I hope I win next time, Pilfer! It's always really fun drawing with you guys, so I appreciate it a lot. Hey, thanks for all the likes. It really helps out. Yeah, so have a great night. Stay safe. I'm gonna go eat something, maybe Taco Bell. I don't know. But I hope you have a really good time. A really good week. And I'll do my best to stream on Thursday. I will also do my best to finish the animation. Thanks for the stream and the art. Yeah, my pleasure, bud. So yeah, thank you, Deadlight, for being here. Thank you, Mao Deegan, for being here. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Rad Red. Thank you, Unbab, as always. It's always a pleasure having you here, bud. Very helpful. Some random guy, thank you. Sticky, thank you. Minty, thank you. Great Contrast, aka Frog, thank you. Harry, thank you. Kai, thank you. KK, thank you. Google Chrome, as always, thank you. Gumball Arts, thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry you didn't win today. Let's see, who else was here? There's a bunch of people here today. I really appreciate that. Bingo Net, of course, thank you. Annie, thank you. Everybody else in chat that the chat cut off, I really appreciate it. Yeah, my pleasure, Deadlight. It's always a pleasure critiquing for you guys. It's just mentally exhausting because there's so many things I have to take into account, like how to explain it in the most context-rich and simple way possible. And so that's a good practice. But I really do appreciate all of you being here, and I hope to get those 1,000 streams done by the end of the year, and so on and so forth. So have a great night. Stay safe. God bless. Take care of yourself. Love you guys. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Bye. Finally here, performing for you.